Welcome to Once in a Blue Moon. I'm your favorite faceless, melanated mystic, guided by spirit and always on divine timing. You didn't land here by accident. So let's tap in and see what the cards have for you today. Today's reading starts with a card that looks beautiful on the surface, but Spirit says we need to look deeper. For this collective reading, we'll use the Energy Oracle deck, which came out with card number 4, Happy Family, as the main energy. Just because it looks good on the outside doesn't mean the foundation's not cracked. Then we pulled 8 tarot cards to unfold the story: the past, present, relationships, inner conflict, outside interference, and where it's all heading. Then we used the Kipper deck to reveal the real world confirmations: who's playing a role, what shifts are coming, and what blessings are trying to break through. Now with the energy oracle card, Happy Family, at first the card gives peace, joy, unity, but for many in the collective, this is about a family dynamic or relationship that looks Instagram perfect, but is hiding something major emotionally cracks. You've been holding it together for the sake of appearance, trying to keep everyone close, keep the peace, maybe even protect the image. But the truth is you're exhausted. And Spirit says it's time to pull back the curtain and address what's really happening. Now the 4 Wands, which is the image, the connection or family you're in or was in, is meant to be your safe space. Celebrations, milestones, stability. But this card is also about illusions. And sometimes we're building on an idea and not a reality. Now the Devil card, that's the tie that binds. There is something toxic underneath the surface: codependency, people pleasing, maybe even a partner or parent who uses guilt to control you. And you're attached, but is this healthy for you? The 6 of Cups, which came out in reverse. The past isn't perfect. Someone in this dynamic keeps bringing up the past, romanticizing it or weaponizing it. Childhood wounds are present. Inner child energy is begging for healing, not more performance. The Queen of Pentacles, which is also in reverse, that's the caregiver burnout. You've been the rock, the nurturer, the one holding it all together, but now you're burnt out, unappreciated, and taken for granted. You love these people, but it's draining you. The Knight of Swords in reverse as well. This is the chaos communicator. Someone in this story lashes out when they're uncomfortable, quick with the words, but slow to actually listen. They create confusion, then blame you for the fallout. The 9 of Swords is sleepless guilt. You're emotionally overwhelmed. You've cried in secret. You've questioned if you're the problem. Spirit says you're not just crazy. You're just awakening. You're not just crazy, but you're not crazy. You're just awakening. 10 of Wands, the weight you carry. Now, this is the load you've been dragging. Not just your pain, but everyone else's too. You've been the one observing the dysfunction to keep the peace. The last tarot card is the Star card, the light breaking through. Now here's the hope, the healing, the why. Spirit says there's a new timeline opening up. One where you don't have to shrink, lie, or carry what isn't yours. It starts with you choosing your truth over their comfort. And the Kipper clarifies the who's who and the what's coming. The first card came out was the false person. It's not the deceit card, but it's giving the same kind of energy and message. Someone in this happy family isn't being honest. They're pretending to be supportive or present, but behind the scenes, they're emotionally unavailable or self-serving. The main female came out as well. You are and it could be main female or main male, but you are the emotional center of this group, the glue, and the one who's finally realizing that it's not your job to carry everyone else's healing. Courtship also came out. For some of you, this is a romantic partner pretending to be happy while disengaged. For others, it's a relationship you're staying in for the family. even though the love has dimmed. Number 4 was the message of concern. Now, you may receive a text, DM, or overheard comments that confirms what you've been intuitively picking up on. And someone knows more than they're letting on, and it's about to come to light. Number 5 was journey. Spirit is opening a way out, emotionally or literally. A trip, a move, or a conversation that sets things in motion. This doesn't mean you leave everything behind, but you reclaim yourself. And the final message here is, you've done so much to hold the image together, but Spirit is asking you to release what's no longer real. Whether it's a parent who won't grow, a partner who won't show up, or a family dynamic built on guilt and silence. You deserve peace that isn't performative. And the happy card wasn't a lie, but it's time to make that image real. Not by sacrificing yourself for it, but by choosing authenticity, boundaries, and healing. Because the truth is, when you stop pretending, you finally give others permission to grow too. Now, I thank you for tuning in with me, and continue to take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.
It's giving boss beach. It's giving boss beach. It's giving bad bitch. Never ever play me like I'm ass.